Stop right there. Shadow. You're surrounded. Even if you're China's #1 war god, the top war god, you won't escape today.
Oh, really?
You're insane. Activating the self-destruct sequence. You'll die too.
Then we die together. Those who dare invade our great Shah will be hunted down, no matter how far they flee.
Young master, you're awake. Young master, you've been unconscious for all these days. We've been so worried about you.
Didn't I die? This is ancient times? Those memories. I transmigrated into a spoiled noble brat in ancient times. Who sent those men in black? Who sent them?
Young master, are you all right? Young master.
Young master, the Prime Minister's daughter, the one you're engaged to. She's here at the mansion.
Engagement?
As expected of the Prime Minister's daughter, she's absolutely stunning.
I'm Su Mengyao. We were once engaged. I came today to tell you. I'm calling off this engagement. You.
Me.
Zhou Yu breaking off the engagement. Someone has to take the blame. If it weren't for my respect for your father, Uncle Zhou, right here, right now, I would have called off the engagement on the spot.
Miss Su, you don't need to be so sanctimonious about it. You're only breaking it off because you look down on me. A good-for-nothing playboy. And think I'm not worthy of the Prime Minister's daughter. But let me tell you something. The world is vast, and fortunes can change. Don't underestimate a young man with humble beginnings.
Isn't Zhou Yu the notorious playboy of Linan? How does he have such eloquence?
Well said, don't underestimate a young man with humble beginnings.
Mr. Zhang, what brings you here?
Menjiao, I was just worried this playboy might harm you. My intentions towards you are sincere.
Mr. Zhang, please watch your words. We don't want any misunderstandings. You and I are not that close.
But
you're right, young Master Zhou. The man I, Su Mingyao, marry doesn't need to write timeless poetry or world-shaking essays. But a man who spends his days indulging in pleasures, who only knows extravagance and debauchery, a playboy, is indeed not worthy.
Timeless poetry? World-shaking essays? If I brought out the masterpieces I memorized in my past life, I'd wipe the floor with you.
My young mistress could read at 3, recite text at 5, and compose poetry at 7. She's a renowned talent in Linan.
Only the most virtuous and talented men
of our Wu dynasty are worthy of my young mistress.
If you're not convinced, I'll give you 3 days. If you can make a name for yourself in poetry, I'll personally come to apologize. But if after 3 days, you're still just a playboy, then don't blame the Su family for being merciless. Wei, let's go.
I really am being looked down upon, aren't I? Who needs 3 days to write a poem? I can do it in 7 steps. I can compose a poem in just 7 steps.
Ha! You good for nothing. What nonsense are you spouting? A poem in 7 steps? Who do you think you are? The god of literature incarnate? Humph. It seems the rumors are true. The son of a general who pacifies, the South really does have a screw loose. Your Zhou family is truly a disgrace.
What are you barking about? You want me to break your mangy legs?
How dare you? My father is the Minister of Revenue.
Ooh, the Minister of Revenue. So impressive. Do you even know who I am? Ha, I'm a notorious wastrel. I don't care who your father is.
You're a disgrace to scholars.
Me? You. Get lost.
Fine. Didn't you claim you could compose poetry? The moon-embracing tower is hosting a poetry contest. All the talented scholars of Linan will be there. You wouldn't dare show up.
Why wouldn't I dare? Just wait for me.
That good-for-nothing can't write poetry. He's just asking for humiliation. All right, you've got guts. I hope you don't go back on your word then.
This wastrel identity is actually quite useful. Not bad for a second chance at life. Right, Xiao Lan. Help me find some highly skilled craftsmen. And purchase some saltpeter, charcoal, and sulfur.
Buy saltpeter. Young master, what do you need these things for? To make fireworks?
Just do as I say. That's all. In my past life, I was Huaxia's #1 war god, skilled in combat, but having more methods is always better. I know the optimal ratio for black powder. I might even try to make some firearms and cannons, just in case. Xiao Lan, give this to the craftsmen. Tell them to build it exactly according to these blueprints. Remember, this must be kept absolutely secret. Not a word can leak out.
Yes.
Brothers Zhou. Brothers Zhou.
What's Wang Fugi doing here? This guy was the original owner's lackey. But his family's Feiyun Chamber of Commerce is quite powerful. I could actually make use of it. Brother Wang, what's got you in such a hurry? Take your time and explain.
Brother Zhou, the son of the Minister of Revenue, Zhang Shuheng, has arranged for people to deliberately target several restaurants under my name. My restaurants are on the verge of shutting down.
Zhang Shuheng again. He doesn't dare to come at me directly, so he's going after Wang Fugi instead? Outrageous. Even when beating a dog, you have to consider its master. I'll handle this for you. Tell me what happened.
Let me tell you, here's what's going on.
So it's a price war, playing dirty with malicious competition.
Brother Zhou, why don't you take a few servants and go to that restaurant to demand an explanation? With you stepping in, they wouldn't dare to mess around anymore.
That's the worst possible plan. It needs further discussion.
Young Master Wang, it's hot in the summer. Have some sour plum soup to cool off.
Cool off. Ah, that's right. You could have your restaurants introduce a signature chilled drink to beat the heat. You could even offer popsicles and ice cream. Wouldn't the customers just flock in then?
Signature chilled drinks.
Young Master, this ice is all stored in ice cellars. Even for the royal family, it's in very short supply. There's no extra ice.
Brother Zhou, your idea is great, but what era is this? Ice is something only high officials and nobles can enjoy right now. We can't afford to supply it. These signature chilled drinks, not just me, even if we pooled the entire Feiyun Chamber of Commerce, we couldn't afford to supply them.
Isn't it just about making ice? Simple.
Young Master, you can make ice.
Young Master, you must be joking. Right? In the middle of summer, to be able to produce ice. Who could do that but a god?
A wise man always has his ways. Wait right here.
How on earth is it possible to make ice? It's unthinkable.
It's ice. It really is ice. Young Master, you're a miracle worker.
You actually managed to make ice under the blazing sun. Brother Zhou, your skills are divine. Brother Zhou, this ice is now in high demand. Forget about ice drinks, just spread the word, and the wealthy families would be willing to pay a fortune to buy it. We're going to be rich.
It's just a minor trick, that's all. Wang Fugi, this business I'm entrusting to you. Don't let me down, young master.
Brother Zhou, no, young master. I, Wang Fugui, for the rest of my life, am willing to be your vanguard, to serve you with all my heart and soul.
No need. Here, give it a try.
Miss He, if Zhou Yu shows up later, that ignorant bully who preys on the weak, I'll have to trouble you.
Don't worry. I've already posted officers nearby. If that Zhou Yu dares to cause trouble, even if he is the son of the general of the southern garrison, if he breaks the law, he'll have to face the consequences.
You're always so good to me, Miss He.
What's going on? I'm almost falling asleep waiting. Why hasn't that good-for-nothing Zhou Yu shown up yet?
That's odd. Since when does he have such restraint?
Young master, it's bad news. Wang Fugi's restaurants are all selling ice drinks and a new treat called ice cream. Customers are flocking to his restaurants. They're all going there. He's even selling ice itself.
What?
Leave us.
What are you laughing at?
Laughing at Wang Fugi's foolishness. Zhou Yu is even more foolish. This must be Zhou Yu, that ignorant playboy's idea. Selling ice at this time of year. To attract customers. It's just a short-sighted solution. But this is actually our chance.
You mean?
Wang Fugui and Zhou Yu. How much ice can they have? Let's try to buy it all up. Wait a few days. And they won't be able to produce more. Then we sell it at a high price. This back and forth, we can make a tidy profit. And Wang Fugi's business will collapse sooner or later.
Truly worthy of the Minister of Revenue's son. Such a mind. I'm impressed.
It's just dealing with ignorant playboys. Petty trick, that's all. Not worth mentioning. Come.
This ice cream treat is quite innovative. There's taro, milk, and all sorts of flavors. It's really refreshing. I wonder.
Who's behind this loss-making hype? Who is it? Right?
Exactly. Such treats on ordinary days. Even the royal family can't enjoy. Not to mention the ice is limited. And it's not even priced high. This is really a bit of a sucker steal.
As far as I know, the owner behind this restaurant is Zhou Yu.
Zhou Yu? That playboy from the Shenan General's mansion. How much money are they losing? My Wu family and the Zhou family have been friends for generations. Uncle Zhou Jinglong, with a lifetime of fame for bravery and skill in battle. How could he have such a prodigal son?
I originally suspected that Zhou Yu was hiding his incompetence. But now it seems he's hopelessly foolish.
This Zhou Yu is truly a disgrace to our military family. Once I find out that scoundrel, the villain in Linan, I'll teach him a lesson on behalf of Uncle Zhou, and discipline him properly.
Villain?
Recently, Linan City has been unstable. Meng Yao, you need to be careful in your daily life.
Wow.
We made so much money.
Ah, well, that's all thanks to you, young master. And I heard that bastard Zhang Shuheng bought a lot of our ice too. He's probably hoarding it to make a big profit.
He's practically handing me money. How amusing.
Indeed. You see, the ice we produce is an endless supply. For every day they store it, they lose money. I really don't know what they're thinking.
He probably wants to be a philanthropist.
No, young master. What's a philanthropist?
It means a good person who loves charity.
Oh, haha.
If the master, fighting abroad, knew that the young master had earned so much, he would surely be moved to tears.
All right. It's getting late now. We still have the poetry gathering at Lanyu Tower to attend. Xiao Lan, get ready. You'll accompany me there shortly.
Yes.
Oh my. Young Master Wei, it's been so long. Come in, come in, come in.
Young master. Why are we wearing masks to come to a place like this?
To keep a low profile. So, this is an ancient brothel. I've only ever seen them in TV dramas before. This time, I get to experience it firsthand.
Young master, young master.
What are you standing around for? Let's go.
I heard that for this poetry gathering, not only will many of Linen's talented scholars be there, but also the peerless beauty, Lu Ruyan, will be present. They say whoever wins first place will get the chance to spend the night with this Lu Ruyan.
She's the famous courtesan of the realm. And she's never taken a patron before. If I could spend a night with a top courtesan, it would be worth dying for.
Liu Ruyan. The top courtesan.
Young master. Why are you staring at that young lady?
She looks familiar, but I can't remember who she is. Ah, never mind. Maybe I mistook her for someone else. Right now, I just want to win first place quickly and meet this top courtesan.
You, kid, are delusional. You think today is the day this young master makes his name. Do you even know who you are? What kind of nobody are you, to dare challenge me?
And what are you? I'll lay my cards on the table. You can call me the poetry immortal, or you can call me the reincarnation, the poetry sage. And I'm not targeting anyone in particular, but all of you here on the path of poetry aren't even worthy to polish my shoes, because behind me is the essence of another world, a world of timeless elegance and dazzling culture.
Such arrogance. Such an audacious youngster is a first for me.
Utterly preposterous. Let's see then, what skills you actually possess. Do you dare to compete with me in poetry, right here and now?
You're on. What's the wager?
Simple. If your poem surpasses mine, I will kneel before you right now and call you poetry immortal. If you lose, then you will kneel before me and call me Daddy.
Fine.
Young master, perhaps you should reconsider. I never knew you could compose poetry.
Ha ha ha. Hear that? Even your own maid doesn't believe you can write poetry. How can you possibly compete with me? How about this? Just kneel down obediently, and I'll be merciful and let you off.
What are you barking about? If you're so skilled, you write one.
You're the one barking. Fine. Today, this young master will make you lose, utterly convinced. Bring the ink, brush, paper, and inkstone.
Excellent poem. Excellent poem.
Hey, don't leave.
A lotus blooms beneath the starry stream. A family's laughter sets the feast agleam. Excellent. This poem is even better than the last one.
Heaven knows sorrow. Earth knows joy. The two stand in contrast, one glad, one sad, each reflecting the other.
What talent, young lady.
What do you think, sir?
It's fine.
Good. I hope your poetic skill matches the size of your mouth.
Utterly arrogant. This poem is clearly a masterpiece. Priceless. Do you really think you're the god of poetry?
What can you expect from a dog's mouth? I think this guy is he's just a loud, attention-seeking clown. He has no talent whatsoever. Why don't you hurry up and
kneel and call me Daddy? The world may laugh at my madness. But I laugh at their blindness. Bring me a brush. An ink.
Sir.
Sir. Delicate clouds weave artful designs. Shooting stars convey their sorrows. Across the vast Milky Way, they meet in secret. That's actually quite poetic.
What's so great about that? Compared to my poem?
When golden wind meets jade like dew, their one encounter surpasses countless mortal ones.
Excellent poem.
Tender love flows like water, sweet moments dreamlike. How can they bear to turn back on the Magpie Bridge?
It's the courtesan, Lu.
Allow me to transcribe this for you, sir.
If love between both sides can last for why need they stay together night and day?
What a magnificent line. If love between both sides can last for aye.
Why need they stay together night and day?
Sir, this poem of yours is profound in meaning and brilliantly composed. It is a masterpiece for the ages.
This poem will surely be passed down for millennia. This gentleman, without a doubt, will be the champion of this poetry contest.
Well? Kneel down and admit defeat.
Impossible. How could you have composed such a masterpiece? You must have resorted to trickery. This poem, you either plagiarized it or you bought it in advance.
Sir, how dare you slander? What proof do you have that this poem is a fake?
Of course I do, because the last two lines of this poem were written by my good friend Xiao Qing Xiao, but this thief stole them to gain fame at this poetry gathering.
Xiao Qingxiao is that, one of Linen's 4 great talents. Now that you mention it, that does seem possible.
I suggest you stop arguing. Just kneel down and admit defeat.
Me kneel? Not a chance. Unless you can immediately produce a work just as good. Prove yourself. Can you do it? Com.
Your poem is the plagiarized one. You clearly don't want to honor the bet, so you're deliberately making things difficult for my young master. Gold is easy to come by, but a masterpiece is rare. For such a marvelous poem to emerge from today's gathering would make for a wonderful story to spread. Sir, why must you be so aggressive?
This is a bet between me and this guy. Miss Liu, you don't need to smooth things over. Can't do it, huh? Then kneel down right now and call me Daddy.
Who says I can't?
Wait. To prevent you from preparing in advance, this time, the theme won't be the Kixie Festival. Instead, it will be on the subject of why. You have the time it takes for one stick of incense to burn to deliberate and think.
Masterpieces are hard to come by as it is, and it must fit the specific theme. Yet you're only giving him such a short time. Sir,
Isn't that far too harsh?
Didn't you claim to be the reincarnation of the immortal of poetry and the sage of literature? Surely you can compose one, right?
What are you barking about? I'm all ears. It's just an immortal verse, isn't it? This young master has plenty of those. Do you not see the yellow river's waters descending from the sky, rushing to the sea, never to return? When life is good, one must enjoy it fully. Do not let a golden cup sit empty under the moon. Since ancient times, sages and worthies have all been lonely, only the drinkers leave their names behind. My body lacks the colorful phoenix's twin wings, but our hearts are linked, one mind understanding another. Clear wine in a golden cup costs 10,000 coins. Rare delicacies on a jade plate are worth a fortune. A time will come for me to ride the wind and break the waves. Then I'll hoist my cloud-like sail and cross the vast sea. What about these poems? Do you think this young master still needs to plagiarize from the so-called 4 great talents of Linan?
This.
Young master, you truly are a poetry immortal. With your poetic talent, why would you need to plagiarize? Linen's 4 great talents couldn't even catch up to you if they tried their hardest. Young master.
You don't even need to think. A poem in 7 steps, and each and every one is a timeless masterpiece. After tonight, our Wu Dynasty's poetry scene will be shaken.
When it comes to poetry, you, young master, are the undisputed master. How are you so amazing, young master? Have you been secretly studying all along? Your poetic genius is simply unprecedented and unparalleled.
I am utterly impressed.
Well? Still not going to.
Kneel before me?
You do have some skill, but, as the saying goes, leave some room so we can meet again another day. I advise you not to go too far.
Ridiculous. Ha ha ha. Do you think a useless waste like you
Is even worthy of seeing me again?
on your knees?
Poetry immortal.
How come you're down to one leg? The other one's broken.
Poetry immortal.
Ha 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 ha. Get lost. Don't ruin my enjoyment tonight.
Young master, your poetry is peerless. You won first place in tonight's contest. Top courtesan Lu invites you upstairs.
Very well.
Young master, wait, we still don't know your esteemed name.
You may call me Joe, style Dongpo, also known as the Green Lotus Recluse.
Young Master Zhou Bai is a true genius. The reincarnation of a literary star couldn't be better than this. If only the one betrothed to our young lady wasn't that good for nothing from the Zhou family, but young Master Zhou Bai instead. Wouldn't that have been wonderful?
don't dwell on what ifs. Today was exciting enough. It's worth remembering. I hope we meet again someday.
Young Master Joe, you're here. Please, have some tea. On such a beautiful night, perhaps I could play a tune on the zither for you.
I didn't come here today to listen to you play the zither, Miss Liu. Since I've been given a second chance at life, I'm going to live freely and without restraint, to enjoy life. Zhou Yu, I've long heard of Miss Lu's reputation for both her beauty and talent. Now that I've seen you today, you truly are a stunning beauty. Absolutely breathtaking.
You're quite the flatterer, young master.
Not at all. Miss Lu is a master of the chin. I happen to have a chin score I'd like to give you.
Young Master Zhou understands music as well.
I know a little. This chin score is called Feng Qiu Huan. Let me recite it for you. In my past life, to better conceal my identity, I received training in all sorts of skills. Music was just one of them. There is a beauty in my heart, I cannot forget her since we met. The phoenix soars high, searching the world for his queen.
There is a beauty in my heart. I cannot forget her since we met. The phoenix soars high, searching the world for his queen. Young Master Zhou is truly talented.
You'll soon find out. My talents aren't limited to poetry.
Please be gentle, young master.
Which one of you is Zhou Bai? Show yourself.
What's going on here? This is the daughter of the Linan prefect, Miss He. He Mingren says she's looking for young Master Zhou.
I'm afraid she's up to no good. Miss He, what brings you here? Come, have a seat.
Step aside. Is that true?
Yes, that Zhou Bai publicly humiliated me. He even made me kneel. My knees are swollen. He didn't show me the slightest bit of respect.
How outrageous. A scholar would rather die than be humiliated. This insult must be avenged.
Out.
Young Master is in danger.
Miss He, what's this all about? Why are you so angry?
I'm here for Zhou Bai, the one who won first place. He's committed a grave offense. A nobody like him dares to humiliate my young Master Zhang? And he thinks he's worthy of being the courtesan's favored guest? How laughable. Search the place.
Yes. Follow me.
What are you standing around for? Go find him.
Young Master. The daughter of the Linen Prefect has sent a lot of constables. They're looking everywhere for Young Master. Young Master, the daughter of the Linen Prefect has sent a lot of constables. They're looking everywhere for you. My dear Zhou.
It's fine. You rest well. Wait here for me to return.
You're the Zhou kid, right? Our young lady requests your presence. Come with us.
All right.
Miss, that Zhou fellow has been brought to you.
Zhou Bai, is it? You've got some nerve. Let's see how I deal with you today.
This gentleman is also curious about how you plan to deal with me.
Zhou Yu? Why is it you?
The mere daughter of a prefect dares to interrupt my leisure. Who do you think you are?
How dare you? How dare you insult our household? You.
Who do you think you are? How dare you bark in front of me?
Miss.
Today, we came looking for Zhou Bai. This has nothing to do with you.
Looking for Zhou Bai? What do you want with him?
That Zhou Bai is a treasonous wretch. He offended young Master Zhang. I'm going to throw him in. That Zhou Bai is a treasonous scoundrel. He offended young Master Zhang. I'll have him thrown in jail. And teach him a proper lesson.
They say hell hath no fury like a woman scorned. And I'm Linen's #1 playboy. But even I can't hold a candle to a shrew like you.
How dare you insult our young lady? Ouch. Help me up.
Useless fool. Young Master Zhou. I told you it was a misunderstanding. Why resort to violence?
You see, I'm the kind of person who just can't stand hearing someone barking in front of me.
Zhou Yu, I've given you face. Don't push your luck. My father is the Linen Prefect. A high-ranking official.
Pulling the daddy card? Do you really think you have that kind of leverage? Huh? This is for Zhong Shuheng, isn't it? Don't think I don't know about your little secret with him. The whole city of Linan knows about it.
What are you waiting for? Get him.
You wouldn't dare. The Southern Garrison General's estate is not to be trifled with. Are you not afraid of losing your heads? Xiao Lan. Let's go.
Young Master, won't this cause trouble?
What's there to fear from a shrew? Every bully meets their match.
Young Master, are you sure this won't cause trouble?
What's there to fear from a shrew? Let the wicked deal with the wicked.
Miss, should we still look for Zhou Bai?
Look for him, my foot. He probably fled at the first sign of trouble. You bullies, picking on the weak and fearing the strong. What good are you? Zhou Yu. I won't let you get away with this.
Miss, this Zhou Yu is the son of the Prince of Jianan, a descendant of nobility.
So what?
Is this true?
Yes. He's getting more and more brazen.
Joe, you again. Heaven will destroy those it first makes mad. Go back for now. Tell He Shinue to wait for my message.
Yes.
That good-for-nothing from the Zhou family managed to escape with his life last time. Who would have thought he wouldn't lie low, but instead become even more arrogant?
Yes.
But it's fine. That waste won't be jumping around for much longer.
Your Highness means.
Have He Xinyu's father submit a memorial impeaching Zhou Yu. He's a scion of the new nobility. The military review is imminent. If my father learns of this, he will be furious. He will surely punish Zhou Yu severely.
Your Highness, there's one more thing. Wu Qingxuang, daughter of the Duke of Ying, has been investigating our private dealings with Beimak. If this gets exposed, it would be the capital crime of colluding with the enemy.
Then she must be eliminated. It's a pity she knows too much.
As you command.
Young master. About that matter you asked me to look into, I've got a lead.
You have news already? Well, the man in black and the masked woman. What are their identities?
Based on our investigation, the man in black who attacked you last time is likely a spy from Baima. As for the woman who saved you last time, her identity is still unclear.
A spy from Beimang? Those northern barbarians. Why would they come after me?
I don't understand either, sir. What exactly are these northern barbarians plotting? You don't think they're trying to kidnap you, young master? Young master, you are a person of your stature. You must be careful.
There's something fishy going on here. Behind them, there must be someone else behind this.
Young master, latest news. Someone saw a woman being chased by several men in black towards the West Mountain outside the city. Hey, young master, where are you going?
To test the gun.
You're quite the runner. You think you can escape from our grasp?
You've had a good run. You killed so many of us. If the Wolf King weren't here, you'd have gotten away.
Enough talk. You infiltrated Linan City to cause chaos. You'll all be wiped out eventually.
Ha ha ha. Naive. We were invited by the nobles of your own Wu dynasty. Even your death is by a noble's order.
You, and that mastermind behind you, will all die.
Not bad skills. Too bad you're no match for me. Ha ha ha.
Wolf King.
Hold your blade. She's not bad looking. Let the boys have some fun with her first. Then we'll send her off. You're right about that. She killed so many of my men. Killing her outright would be letting her off too easy. I hear she's the daughter of General Xuanwei. A general's daughter. My men have never, in their entire lives, had a woman of such high status. Perfect. I'm looking forward to it. Seeing these noble ladies, begging for mercy in the end.
In your dreams. I'd rather die than let you beasts have your way with me.
Quite the fiery one. She's got spirit.
Good. The woman from my memory. Must be her. In broad daylight. Under the open sky. How dare you act so brazenly? Did you even think to ask my opinion? Kid.
You're still wet behind the ears. Trying to play the hero and save the damsel? You think you're worthy? You're asking for death.
Get out of here. Now, these are elite warriors from Dainang. I am Wu Qingxuang. Go quickly and alert the Duke of Ying's estate. Tell them to send reinforcements immediately. Humph.
Wishful thinking. Since you're here, you're going to die. My blade is thirsty. The blade. I've been itching for a fight. Some fool just walked right into my hands. Just another soul to be claimed by my sword. I am the greatest master in the world. You're not getting away.
Then I'll have to.
See for myself. Die. Kill him. Yes, sir. The Wolf King of the North. A Grandmaster, huh? A blade itching for a fight. That's it? Arg.
You actually took down the Baimeng's top assassin. Just who exactly are you?
This Wolf King does have some skills. But I am, after all, proficient in all kinds of martial arts from later eras. You can call me Zhou Fengyan.
Zhou Fengyan? I've never heard of such a young master. Watch out.
Even a master archer can't shoot arrows non-stop, firing them continuously. The gaps in their attacks are my opportunities.
What kind of hidden weapon is this?
Times have changed. This is called a firearm.
Young hero, this hidden weapon, the firearm, is so domineering.
I also hope, miss, that you'll keep this a secret for me. Now is not the time for him to become famous. After all, behind this group of northern barbarians, there are still others who haven't been uncovered. Keeping my trump card hidden is more advantageous for me.
Please rest assured, young hero. Young hero, for saving my life.
I get it. As for those who are good-looking, they pledge themselves in marriage. Those who aren't good-looking will be oxen and horses.
Thank you for saving my life.
Hey, I know how this goes. If you're good-looking, you offer yourself in marriage. If you're not, you promise to serve them in your next life.
You have quite the sense of humor. Right, this is my token. Please keep it. If you ever need anything in the future, you can find me at the Duke of Ying's estate.
Thanks. Hey. Can you walk?
I think I've sprained my ankle.
About the mastermind behind these northern barbarians. Do you have any leads?
There are some clues, but what's certain is the person backing the northern Mengs holds a very high position within the Wu dynasty court. Young hero, you must be careful from now on.
Miss, who are you? How dare you be so rude to my lady?
Enough. This young hero is my savior.
Yes.
Young hero, these are guards from my estate. You can put me down now.
Well, then, I'll take my leave.
Zhou Fengyan. Just to exact.
Your Highness, the second prince. The plan has failed.
What?
How is that possible? The Wolf King is my top assassin. My very best.
Is the information reliable?
I have confirmed it, my lord.
It seems Wu Qingxuan has some skill. Enough. Halt the transport of iron and salt beyond the pass for now, to avoid exposing our hand.
Second Prince. Do not forget the agreement between you and my Northern Mang.
The trade will continue.
Good. With the aid of my Northern Mang, Second Prince, you will surely achieve your ambition. To become the Emperor of Wu.
Well then. I shall accept your auspicious words, Princess.
The world adores the peony, but I alone cherish the green lotus, emerging unstained from the mud, bathed in clear ripples yet not seductive.
A masterpiece, Master Zhou. It is no wonder you are hailed as a reincarnation of the literary sage, the poet immortal, Lin Fan. Every line you utter becomes a timeless classic.
I am glad it pleases you, Miss Liu. I have had a bit too much wine. I must excuse myself for a moment.
Of course, Master Zhou.
What an incredible coincidence. I heard the celebrated courtesan, Miss Liu, and Master Zhou Bai are also enjoying the sights here today.
Master Zhou is a figure like a poet immortal. If we happen to meet him later, we must not be rude.
Don't worry, Meng Yao. I'm just curious. What kind of person could earn even your admiration?
Oh, my apologies.
What are you doing?
Zhou Yu, your little bumping into me act
is way too obvious, Zhou Yu. If you keep pestering me like this, it'll only make me dislike you even more. My future husband must be someone like Zhou Bai, a man of unparalleled talent. You should just give up now.
But Zhou Bai is me. And besides, before this, I even saved Wu Qingxuan. I think you two have the wrong idea about me. Actually,
Wrong idea? Your little escapades are all over Linan. You've completely lost your mind. Summer ice is incredibly precious, yet you sold it at a low price. And you even insulted the Linan magistrate's daughter. You've completely shamed our military families. I suppose Uncle Zhou has spoiled you far too much. Today, on Uncle Zhou's behalf, I'm going to teach you, you wastrel, a proper lesson.
Hey now, General Wu, our families are old friends.
What? Scared?
It's not that I'm scared of you. I just don't want to get into a conflict. But if you insist on throwing the first punch, then don't blame me for fighting back.
Oh. Quite the bold talk. I, Wu Qingxuan, at 15, followed my father to war. The souls claimed by my sword are countless. I'd like to see how a spoiled brat like you plans to fight back.
Qingxuan.
Don't worry, I know my limits. I'll just use the scabbard on him. I won't actually hurt him.
Young master, trouble. Someone from the palace is here. They say you must go to the palace immediately for the review. If you fail the review, all your offenses will be punished together. They even said they might throw you into the Imperial.
Take the Imperial examination.
Your reckless behavior must have reached the Emperor's ears. The first test is on policy essays, the second on mathematics. A good-for-nothing like you could never pass.
Oh no, young master. What are we going to do? You're the Marquis' only son. Nothing can happen to you.
Don't worry. We'll cross that bridge when we come to it.
I'll go with you. Our families are old friends. After all, I'll see if I can plead for leniency on your behalf.
Thank you.
This is the Emperor of Wu.
Stop looking around, though.
Long live the Emperor.
You may rise.
By the mandate of heaven, the Emperor decrees, you are descendants of meritorious officials, long favored by the imperial court. Today, you shall be examined. Those who excel shall be richly rewarded, and granted official posts. Those who fail shall face punishment.
Your Majesty, I have heard that in Linan City, someone, relying on his family's status, assaulted the family of a court official. He even made outrageous boasts, saying no one could be more arrogant than him. I beg your Majesty to punish this vile scoundrel severely.
I've heard about it too. It's that Zhou Yu. That boy is Linan's #1 good-for-nothing. He's used to acting lawlessly.
I heard the boy is even selling ice. What a disgrace to his family. The Southern Garrison General performed great deeds. How could he
These matters have also reached my ears. Zhou Yu, you have some nerve. You are ignorant and reckless. Zhou Jinglong, is this how he educated you?
Father, such an ignorant and worthless scoundrel should be directly stripped of his qualification for the military review, thrown into the imperial prison for severe punishment, to serve as a warning to others.
The second prince is right. I implore your Majesty to punish Zhou Yu severely. The Minister of Revenue is Zhong Shuheng's father. Him verbally attacking me is not unexpected at all. But the second prince also seems to hold quite a bit of hostility towards me.
Your Majesty, Zhou Yu is, after all, the only son of General of the Southern Garrison. Uncle Zhou has been utterly loyal to the court. I beg your Majesty for mercy.
Wu Qingxuang is cold on the outside but warm-hearted. Your Majesty, I, your subject, do indeed have a tendency to act recklessly. That is because I suffer from a brain ailment. When it flares up, I lose control of myself, but I believe that I am not ignorant and incompetent.
A brain ailment? I have indeed heard that Zhou Yu suffers from one. What a misfortune for the Zhou family.
This Zhou Yu is a pitiful soul. Why must we be so harsh on a sick man?
Sincerity truly is the ultimate weapon. From now on, this brain ailment will be my best shield, retreating in order to advance, directly seizing the moral high ground.
Nonsense. I think it's just an excuse to get himself off the hook.
What talent could this good-for-nothing possibly have?
Exactly. Even if we let you participate in a military review, so what? If you fail the review then, your punishment will be even more severe.
Enough. All of you, Zhou Yu. Since you claim you're not uneducated, then we shall proceed with an academic review. If you pass the review, I will not only pardon your offenses, but also reward you. But if you fail, you will be severely punished.
As your Majesty commands.
Let the review commence. The first test is on statecraft. The topic is, how to pacify the Southwest.
How to pacify the Southwest. I never expected this year's review topic to be so difficult. Oh no, the indigenous tribes in the Southwest are in constant rebellion. They have long been a major threat to our Wu dynasty. Even the esteemed officials at court have no solution. How could Zhou Yu possibly answer this?
Foolish brat, bringing shame upon yourself.
To pacify the Southwest means to pacify the indigenous tribes there and promote ethnic integration. The Wu dynasty hasn't solved this problem, but from what I know, this problem was eventually solved by the policy of Tusi system reform. This question isn't that difficult.
Such arrogance. You, a useless wastrel, what do you know about affairs of state? I think you're only good at chasing chickens and teasing dogs. You disgrace the face of General Zhenan.
Ridiculous. All the ministers in this court can't solve it. If a brain-damaged patient like you could solve it, then what use would all these ministers be? Are you even—
Facts speak louder than words. I'm finished.
So quickly. Everyone else is still racking their brains. Zhou Yu, are you perhaps trying to fool us?
I'd like to see what kind of ivory comes out of that dog's mouth of yours.
I will make you, this useless sack of wine and rice, see something truly eye-opening.
What is this? This is absolute nonsense. It's meaningless drivel. Your Majesty, this prodigal son is simply answering recklessly. Trash will always be trash. How dare he boast so shamelessly? I beg your Majesty to punish him severely.
Zhou Yu, the imperial examination is no joke, and this Golden Luan Hall is not a place for you to fool around. Guards.
I am not fooling around.
Your Majesty, please wait. This subject believes that Minister Zhang's judgment after just one glance is far too hasty.
What kind of flower could a useless playboy like him possibly write? What kind of flower could a useless playboy like him possibly write?
Father, I believe Minister Zhang also has good intentions. He fears this subpar writing might offend your Majesty's eyes. If a good-for-nothing playboy who only chases chickens and teases dogs could actually write a strategy to secure the state, then what use are all the civil and military officials in this court?
Your Highness speaks wisely. If this prodigal son truly has real talent, why is his reputation so terrible? If his nonsensical writing can pacify the Southwest, I, your humble servant, am willing to slit my own throat right here as penance.
Father, this reform of native chieftains policy is excellent. It is a strategy to secure the state. With this strategy, why worry about the Southwest not being—
Is this essay really that good?
Elder brother, are you sure about this? He's someone with a mental illness. What kind of national policy could he possibly write?
Please take a look, Father. This plan is brilliant. If we implement it, The Southwest will never rebel again.
Good. It is indeed brilliant. I never thought Zhou had such great talent. A great father doesn't raise a useless son. You see, this is a masterful plan for the nation. A pillar of the state. In this policy debate, Zhou should be ranked first.
This is the advantage of a time traveler. These ancients are so backward.
I never imagined this young man had such ability. It truly puts this old man to shame.
This is madness. To live a life less worthy than someone with a mental illness. This life of mine. I've really lived it like a doll.
It's hard to believe. You could write such an essay.
Didn't I tell you? You've misunderstood me. This man is a talent for governing the nation.
Impossible. You, a useless playboy. How could you write such an essay? There must be something fishy going on.
Minister Jiang, it seems you should be taking your own life now. What? Are you going to break your word in front of His Majesty and the officials?
Zhou, don't push your luck. Although you presented a strategy, it hasn't been implemented yet. Right now, it's just empty talk.
Exactly. Don't get too cocky, kid. The examination still has a second round on arithmetic.
So what?
This round, we'll have questions set by me. A disreputable playboy like you couldn't possibly write a state-stabilizing essay. There must be something fishy. This second round will make you show your true color.
And what if I come in first again? What then?
If you can answer it, I will apologize to you, and even kneel and kowtow to you. But if you can't answer it, then you'll be heading straight to the Imperial Dungeon.
Zhou, don't be rash. He's the Minister of Revenue. He's been immersed in mathematics for years. You're no match for him.
It's fine. Minister Jiang, forget the kneeling and kowtowing. I don't have a son as shameless as you. How about 20 strokes of the cane?
Just 20 strokes.
Your Majesty, please bear witness for Minister Jiang and me, to ensure he doesn't go back on his word.
Granted.
I will certainly not break my word, but if you can't answer it, the punishments in the Imperial Dungeon are beyond your imagination. I'll make you wish you were dead, but unable to die.
Enough talk. Give me the problem.
Listen carefully. The question for the second round is, rabbits and chickens are kept in the same cage. Inside the cage, there are 30 heads and 88 feet. Find how many rabbits and how many chickens are in the cage.
Chickens and rabbits in the same cage. How do we figure this out?
It seems Minister Jiang is deliberately making things difficult for Zhou. It looks like Lin An's number one good for nothing is done for.
Zhou, you can't solve it, can you? Why don't you just give up and surrender?
I thought it was some impossible problem. Isn't this just a chicken and rabbit cage problem? An elementary school problem. It's a piece of cake.
How is that simple?
Zhou, don't talk nonsense.
HMPH, such arrogance. I was already famous in mathematics, back when you weren't even born yet.
Minister Jiang, then you must have wasted your entire life. All it takes is a simple equation to solve it.
I don't believe you can actually solve it.
Just you wait. I've got it. The total is 14 rabbits and 16 chickens. Am I right?
Impossible. How could you get the answer so quickly? I've been studying mathematics for decades, and I've never seen such a freak.
That Zhou family's good for nothing is actually proficient in mathematics. A freak. A total freak. Could a brain disease actually make someone smarter?
Excellent. It seems the rumors outside are not true. This is no good for nothing. He is clearly a young talent for our empire. Guards, drag Minister Jiang out. Give him 20 lashes.
Impossible. I have served the court for decades. If not for merit, then for my toil. This Zhou, there must be something fishy about him.
A bit is a bit. I will not tolerate you going back on your word. You nearly caused me to lose a talented man. You deserve punishment.
Your Majesty.
How could that good for nothing have such skills? Has he been hiding his abilities all along? Damn it.
Enough. Today's review is concluded. Zhou is the undisputed champion. He is awarded a golden belt, 1,000 taels of silver, and the title of Imperial Guard Centurion to guard the Eastern Palace.
I thank your Majesty for this great honor.
This is outrageous. This is absolutely outrageous. My father is the Minister of Revenue. Yet because of that brat Zhou, he was publicly caned in court. If I don't avenge this, I am not a man.
Judging by today's court affairs, Zhou does have some tricks up his sleeve. If you want to buy out all his ice house inventory and make a huge profit, it might be a bit difficult now. This man might be able to cure a problem.
Your Highness, don't scare me like that. I've invested a huge amount of silver and even mortgaged a lot of land. If that waste ice keeps flowing endlessly, our Jiang family is finished.
No matter. Take my warrant and go. Seal up all of Zhou's wine shops. Find out the secret of his ice making and take it for ourselves.
The Emperor is really stingy. He bestowed a gold medal. It looks all shiny and golden. But it's actually made of copper.
You're really pushing your luck. And still complaining. This Imperial Gold Medal is a tremendous honor. Before this, I underestimated you. It's just that.
Just that what?
It's just that with your abilities. Why act like a wastrel, selling ice at a low price?
You'll find out soon.
His Highness the Crown Prince has arrived. Why is His Highness here?
Of course, I invited him. It's mealtime. I had people prepare some ingredients. So, care to join us?
This is what you call a delicious feast? This is still raw.
This thing here is called hot pot. You just need to take these ingredients and dip them in the hot pot. Then pair it with my specially made dipping sauce. Then it's ready to eat. You too, why not give it a try? It is rather novel. Brother Joe, you truly are talented. This hot pot you made is much tastier than what the chefs in my Eastern Palace make.
It's really good. You have this skill too?
Since you both find it delicious, I've decided to make hot pot our signature dish and open more hot pot restaurants in Linnan. Then business will surely boom. Packed with customers. I appreciate your auspicious words, Your Highness. Here, try it again. You need the dipping sauce. I imagine you both have heard about me selling ice? I've heard a little.
Everyone says you're a wastrel, waiting to see you make a fool of yourself.
Then they're going to be disappointed. You might as well tell them I have a method to make ice. You can actually make ice? There's no need to be so surprised. I'm just the kind of person who likes to keep a low profile. I'm good at a lot of things. This time, I invited Your Highness here because I want you to become the face of my shops and the Merchant Guild. What would you have me do? You don't have to do a thing. I just want to borrow Your Highness's reputation to promote my restaurants and the Merchant Guild. Just think, if even the Crown Prince approves of it, then ordinary people will surely flock to it.
You're really something. You got a lot of clever ideas.
Of course. As for the endorsement fee, I'll give Your Highness a 20% stake. Your Highness, let's get rich together. I wonder what you think. Hot pot and ice drinks are just my starting point. In this day and age, if you want to grow a business, you need powerful backing. If I can tie myself to the royal family, I'll have the crown's protection. The benefits are endless. How did you build this business? You must be making a fortune. I do nothing, and take 20% of your profits. Wouldn't that be inappropriate? What's inappropriate about it? Your Highness, I've even drafted the contract. Please, don't stand on ceremony. So, Brother Joe, you truly are a genius. Then, Your Highness, you'll be our official spokesperson. Pleasure doing business.
I want a stake too.
You, the Duke's daughter, barely qualify to be our business partner. However, it'll cost you extra.
You.
Eat first.
Young master. Trouble. That Zhang Shuheng has brought a bunch of bailiffs. He says he's going to shut down our restaurant.
What? The Zhangs dare to show up here? Fine. Let's see who gave him the nerve. Let's go.
Official business. All civilians, get lost.
Out. Go. Hurry. Get out.
Men. Seal up this restaurant.
On what grounds? Why seal our place?
On what grounds? Take a good look. This is the second prince's decree. The second prince's order. Who dares to disobey?
Sealing a few restaurants is nothing. Even if I beat you today, who would dare to stop me? This man is obstructing justice. Kill him if you must. Get him. Beat him hard.
Don't hit me. Stop.
How dare you?
Boss.
You dare lay a hand on my men. He Xinyue. What are you trying to do?
Zhou, don't you get cocky. Today, we are acting on the second prince's decree.
You thief. Perfect timing. You sold the second prince's secret ice-making formula. We have witnesses and evidence. You deserve...
That one at court who showed hostility towards me, the second prince, why is he targeting me everywhere?
This is clearly my young master's secret recipe. You clearly just want to frame me.
Oh? Still stubborn. Seems only throwing you in jail and torture will make you thieves confess.
Trying to coerce a confession? You have some nerve.
Zhou, times have changed. Before, we truly didn't dare touch you. But now, no matter how angry you are, what can you do?
Before, you were only relying on your family status from the Zhenan general's manner to act recklessly. But no matter how high your status is, can it be higher than the imperial family?
What? So the second prince can just do whatever he wants?
Heh. Exactly. Soon, this business of yours, making a fortune daily, will belong to His Highness, the second prince. By then, we'll also get a cut of the profits.
You've worked hard though. Finally coming up with a way to make money. Only to pave the way for us.
Oh, right, Zhou. I still remember that slap you gave me last time. Now, lick my shoes clean for me. Later, in the jail cell, I might let... Oh, that's right, Zhou. I still remember that slap you gave me last time. I haven't forgotten. Now, lick my shoes clean for me, boy. Then, in the dungeon, I might let you suffer a little less. What are you waiting for? Lick. You won't get another chance like this. I think you've lost your mind.
You.
How dare you hit me?
In your dreams.
How dare you? You still dare to act so arrogantly now? Guards. Seize him. Break his legs. I want him to crawl into the dungeon.
Beat him.
I'd like to see who dares.
General Wu. What brings you here?
As I recall, General Wu and Su Mengyao are good friends. Why would she help Zhou Yu? General Wu, this matter is none of your concern. I advise you to stay out of this.
I'm getting involved anyway. I just can't stand the sight of you people bullying others with your power.
Then I'm afraid we must insist. We are under orders to arrest Zhou Yu. Even you, General Wu, cannot protect him.
That's right. You. Zhou Yu, no one can save you today. Even if the heavens themselves came, they couldn't save you.
Is that so? What if it's this?
Your Highness.
Greetings, Your Highness.
In broad daylight. What do you think you're doing?
Your Highness, if I may, we are acting on the second prince's orders to arrest Zhou Yu and seize his tavern.
Your Highness, Zhou Yu, is nothing but a shameless thief.
Is that so? What I see is you saw an opportunity and got greedy and tried to take it by force. Zhou Yu's ice-making technique. Am I wrong?
No. Absolutely not.
Your Highness, please investigate. Zhou Yu stole the second prince's secret ice-making method. A heinous crime.
I forgot to mention. Zhou Yu's tavern, I have a stake in it, so by your logic, I must be an accomplice. Should you arrest me and throw me in prison as well? We wouldn't dare. With my second brother backing you, what wouldn't you dare? Get out of my sight. Go tell my second brother. That Zhou Yu is a man of great talent whom I respect. He should stop scheming. The royal family's dignity has been utterly disgraced by you.
Yes, let's go.
Thank you, Your Highness. Not at all. I'm sorry you had to see that. Master Zhou, my second brother, is rather disappointing. It seems I chose the right spokesperson. Your Highness, General Wu. I imagine you two didn't get to eat your fill earlier? I've just launched a new beverage called Pearl Milk Tea. I'd like to invite you. Very well. Master Zhou is a man of great talent. I imagine this bubble tea is no ordinary drink. I am quite looking forward to it.
Was all of this part of your plan? Using the Crown Prince's influence to suppress the second prince. Zhou Yu, just how many more surprises do you have in store for me?
Your Highness. General Wu. Please.
All right.
Prepare 2 cups.
Meng Jiao. This is bubble tea. It's a new beverage Zhou Yu invented. Right now, it's taken Linen by storm. Everyone who's tried it raves about it.
It's really good. But, Xingsuang, why have you been mentioning Zhou Yu's name so much lately?
Have I?
Xingsuang, he's a smooth talker with a terrible reputation. You mustn't let him deceive you.
Not at all. If he dares to trick me, I'll cut him down with one swing of my blade. But, Zhou Yu doesn't seem as awful as the rumors say. Meng Jiao, do you perhaps have some misunderstanding about him?
Misunderstanding? Although his policy proposal on Gaitu Giliu is highly regarded by the court, let's not even mention whether that proposal was even his idea in the first place. Just in terms of literary talent and poetic skill, he can't compare to Zhou Bai. Master Zhou.
It's always Zhou Bai this, Master Zhou that with you. I think you're the one who's been charmed. Zhou Yu isn't that bad, is he? I'll keep observing him for now.
Oh, right. Have you heard anything lately about the locust plague?
I've heard.
I heard Father and His Majesty are both deeply worried. I wonder who, in the end, can solve it.
Young Master. Oh, young Master, wake up. Young Master. Young Master. You are now a centurion of the Imperial Guard. Today, you must attend the morning roll call at the Eastern Palace.
So, it was all a dream, I understand. Help me up to get dressed. Your Highness. Why are you pacing outside instead of going in? Lately, venomous insects are running rampant. We've never seen such insects before. Their appearance is hideous. Rumor has it they are extremely poisonous. A single bite from one turns a person into pus and blood instantly. All the court officials are at a loss. Countless commoners are living in fear. What kind of venomous insect? So vicious. This is no venomous insect. This is a crawfish. Brother Zhou, you actually recognize this vile creature? Brother Zhou, do you have a way to deal with it? Of course. Dealing with crawfish is simple. Barbecue, spicy, 5 spice, garlic. They're delicious any way you cook them. Brother Zhou is truly a genius. Come with me to the palace at once. We must see His Majesty. He will surely reward you handsomely.
This day, a plague of vicious insects ravages the land. My ministers, do you have any solutions?
Your Majesty, I have heard that the reason for this insect plague is the Crown Prince's lack of virtue. He consorts with vile sycophants. If we simply remove the sycophants around the prince, this insect calamity will naturally be resolved.
Are you saying it's because His Highness consorts with sycophants that heaven sent this insect plague?
Has the Crown Prince been spending time with that wastrel, Zhou Yu? Could the sycophant you speak of be Zhou Yu?
Nonsense. Who's spreading these rumors? I'll whip him to death. Greetings, Imperial Father. Crown Prince.
Minister Zhou, what brings you here?
Imperial Father, Zhou Yu has a way to deal with this.
Truly?
Your Majesty, these insects are extremely vicious. They are unheard of. This is a calamity sent by heaven. Zhou Yu is a mere wastrel. How could he possibly have a solution?
Imperial Father. Rumors are already spreading like wildfire. The people of the realm live in terror. For the sake of the people, Your Majesty, please remove the sycophants around the Crown Prince.
Please, Your Majesty, remove the sycophant, Zhou Yu.
You're the sycophant. Your whole family are... You're the one who looks like a villain. Your whole family are villains.
Silence in the court.
Am I wrong? It's just a little crayfish. And you're using it to attack us? Your tactics against the Crown Prince and me. Minister Zhang, you really will stop at nothing. Your Majesty, I can deal with the crayfish. It is a poisonous pest.
You can solve it. With your head, is that your solution? Do you have any idea how terrifying this vile creature is? A servant in my residence. Managed to capture one by chance. He's still bedridden. Guards. Bring the creature forward.
So this is a vile creature. Its appearance is truly ferocious.
Unheard of. Unseen before. It is said this creature is extremely poisonous. Touch it and you die. Get near it and you're dead.
You dare to touch the vile creature?
What's there to be afraid of? A calamity? You're just scaring yourselves. You really have no experience. Your Majesty. This is called a crayfish. It's likely a species brought back by ocean-going cargo ships. Although it reproduces rapidly, it's not actually a calamity. On the contrary, it's actually a delicacy.
A delicacy? Are you suggesting His Majesty consume this vile creature? How dare you?
I think this fool's madness has returned. He's spouting nonsense here.
You'll see soon enough. Your Majesty, this creature only requires the most simple cooking methods to make the neighbor's kids drool with envy.
This can be eaten? How would one even eat it?
Zhou Yu, are you really going to eat this vile insect? You're not saying Su Mengyao rejected you, are you? So you're feeling down about it?
Huh? Zhou, you're a great talent of our time. A real man need not worry about finding a wife. Why risk your life? What are you two talking about? You're misunderstanding me. If this vile insect isn't dealt with, the rumors about me and the Crown Prince will only get worse. And I'm sure the Crown Prince is lacking in virtue, indulging treacherous officials. This must be spread by the second prince and Minister Zhong. My second brother's intentions, I can guess somewhat. Over the years, he's been constantly winning over court officials.
The second prince has great ambitions.
Exactly. As for me and the Crown Prince, we hit it off right away. The Crown Prince and I are more like brothers. How could I let their scheme succeed? Right, Zhou? If not for my inconvenient status, I would have wanted to become sworn brothers with you. Your Highness, no need to say more. To be brothers. It's in the heart. All right. You two, go out and wait for me. It'll be over soon.
I have a feeling you're tricking him.
Don't talk nonsense, I'll sue you for slander. All right. You hurry up and get out. Oh, come on, let's go. Your Highness. General Wu. This one's 5 spice. This one's garlic. And this one's spicy.
That does look delicious. But is it edible?
Of course. I'll show you. Watch. First, you remove the head. Then, you have to peel off this outer shell. Then you eat the meat inside. So tasty. Try it. Delicious. Brother Zhou, you never cease to amaze. General Wu, you're not scared, are you?
Scared? On the battlefield, I cut down northern barbarians, one by one. Why would I be scared of this?
Then eat it. Fine, I'll eat it. First, remove the shell. Right.
It really is good.
See? I'll have the eunuchs bring some to the palace for father. Father, I have already sampled this dish myself. It is not poisonous. The meat is fresh, fragrant, and pleasantly chewy. It comes in flavors like 5 spice, spicy, garlic, and more. A variety of tastes.
Your Majesty, I have also tasted it. It is indeed delicious, and it is harmless. Truly a fine delicacy.
Excellent. I never imagined Minister Zhou is not only a master chef, but also well-versed in strategy and mathematics. Truly a man of exceptional talent. A gifted young prodigy.
You flatter me, Your Majesty. I merely spent the time others use for spreading rumors and stirring trouble on studying instead. That is the only reason for my meager achievements.
Such a sharp-tongued...
All right, my esteemed ministers, please have a taste. This crayfish is nothing to fear. It will simply become a delicacy on the people's tables.
Yes, Your Majesty. Your Majesty, your servant congratulates your Majesty, and congratulates the Wu dynasty. It seems this is not a plague of insects at all, but rather a symbol of heaven's favor upon your Majesty and the Crown Prince.
Good. Minister Zhou makes a valid point.
Brother Joe, what a clever maneuver. In the blink of an eye, you've turned disaster into divine favor. Truly worthy of the great talent I admire.
This insect plague has instead become a tool to solidify the Crown Prince's position. Zhou Yu deserves to die. Father.
Zhou Yu has rendered great service in pest control. You should reward him.
Very well. Minister Zhou possesses such great talent. A mere centurion is beneath his abilities. Among the 6 ministries, choose anyone to serve him.
Previously, I had artisans research gunpowder and firearms with some success. If I could serve in the Ministry of Works, I could legitimately continue developing firearms. The skilled craftsmen of the Ministry of Works could also be put to my use. Your Majesty, I wish to serve in the Ministry of Works.
Good. We appoint you to the post of Vice Minister of the Ministry of Works.
Thank you, Your Majesty.
That ignorant fool, Zhou Yu, actually chose to serve in the lowest ranking of the 6 ministries, the Ministry of Work. If he chooses the Ministry of Works, or the Ministry of Personnel, those key ministries would be a bit tricky. Your Highness, Minister Jiang of the Ministry of Works, is on good terms with me. I'll have him give the boy a good talking to. After all, a gem must be polished.
By the way, about that Zhou Bai you were looking for, any leads? The Mid-Autumn Festival is almost here. His Majesty intends to host a banquet for all officials. If we could have Zhou Bai recite a poem at the banquet, it would surely please His Majesty.
That Zhou Bai, he was at the Moon Viewing Pavilion, composing a poem with every step. He took Linan by storm, but after that, he vanished without a trace. His whereabouts are a mystery.
We must find him. At the Mid-Autumn Festival banquet. I must outshine the Crown Prince.
Understood.
Vice Minister, General Wu. This is the armory under the Ministry of Works.
Thank you for your trouble, eunuch.
You flatter me, Lord Zhou. You solved the locust plague, dispelling the rumors effortlessly. That is true merit and hard work. Please keep this safe.
What is it?
It's the Crown Prince's token. It can mobilize the Eastern Palace Guards. Those who see this token see the Crown Prince himself. If any fool dares to offend you, you can show this token.
The Crown Prince is most thoughtful. Please convey my thanks to His Highness.
The Crown Prince treats you so well.
Of course. The Crown Prince and I hit it off immediately. Hey, why are you always following me? Why are you always following me?
Don't you have a brain condition? I'm afraid you'll have an episode and die with no one to care for you.
Oh.
But, among the 6 ministries, the Ministry of Works has the lowest status. Since you're proficient in mathematics and policy, you should have joined the Ministry of Revenue or the Ministry of War. Why did you choose the Ministry of Works?
Yes, young master, the Ministry of Works has the least power of all the departments.
You'll find out in a moment.
Zhou Bai, are you really Zhou Fengyan? Darkness a little bit.
What's wrong?
Lord Lu, please, have mercy on me.
In your dreams.
You don't even have any silver.
To bribe me with. It seems a lowly clerk like you doesn't hold me in any regard at all.
What are you doing?
Who are you people? How dare you interfere in my affairs? I should be asking you, why are you abusing your power here? Aren't you afraid of punishment? Ridiculous. I am the Assistant Director of the Ministry of Works. My brother-in-law is Jiang Tao, the Minister of Works. What do I have to fear?
You really are arrogant. Here, you think you can call all the shots?
That's right. In the entire Ministry of Works, I am the law here. This man couldn't even offer up a single piece of silver as tribute. This is a sign of disrespect to me. He deserves to be beaten to death.
Sir, my official salary is already meager, and on top of that, it's often delayed. My family is so poor we can't even put food on the table. I simply have no silver. Sir, please, have mercy on me.
That's your problem. I don't care. However, the Bingjing, the Tanjing, not a single one can be missed.
Bingjing? Tanjing?
These are some unwritten rules in the official circles. Some officials accept tributes and favors from their subordinates. In the hot summer, they demand Bingjing. In the cold winter, they demand Tanjing.
Isn't this just a disguised form of forced bribery? I never imagined the Ministry of Works has decayed to this extent.
The affairs of the Ministry of Works are not for you outsiders to meddle in. While I am not yet enraged, get out of my sight now!
And what if I insist on meddling?
You refuse a toast, only to be forced to drink a forfeit. Then let's see how many heads you have to spare.
Young master, you should leave now. Don't get dragged down because of me.
Too late. You think you can come and go as you please? Nothing in this. You think you can just come and go as you please? Since when does the world work that way? What do you want, then? Naturally, to see you face justice. After all, what happened here wouldn't sound good if word got out. I have a reputation to uphold. Guards, these two trespassed into a restricted government area. I suspect they are spies from a rival state, here to steal secrets from the Ministry of Works. Seize them!
Magistrate Liu, you're quite the schemer.
These two companions of yours, are quite the beauties. Don't worry, I'll take very good care of them for you.
I'll handle this. You've got quite the imagination. But you've made a mistake. Let me tell you something. I was personally appointed by His Majesty as Vice Minister of the Ministry of Works. I outrank you.
Vice Minister? You're that Yu, Linon's most notorious playboy?
That's right, it's me. Here is my official letter of appointment. But, as of now, you should address me as Vice Minister, Magistrate. Liu, what about my summer tribute? And winter tribute, to that. Enough of that.
Yu, how dare you!
Isn't that how things are done in official circles? Don't tell me you intend to show disrespect to this official.
I wouldn't dare. Minister Liu, you'd better just do as you're told. This man has a brain condition. If he has an episode, he might just beat you to death. This is a token of my respect for you.
Too little. Not enough.
Yu, don't push your luck. Don't you forget, my brother-in-law is Jiang Tao, Minister of Works. You are, after all, serving in the Ministry of Works yourself.
Minister of Works. How impressive. But what I have here appears to be the Crown Prince's token. To see, it is as if you see the Crown Prince himself. I am now, on behalf of the Crown Prince, demanding your ice and charcoal tributes. What? You wouldn't dare to disrespect the Crown Prince as well, would you?
I wouldn't dare. I truly have no money.
No money? No money is no problem. You can write an IOU. You see, my greatest virtue is my kindness. Here's what we'll do. I'll lend you 1,000 taels first.
1,000 taels?
Is there a problem?
No.
Good. Go back and write up the IOU. Press your fingerprint on it. And deliver it to me. You may leave. But remember this. If next time I catch you acting recklessly again, I will personally visit you with the Crown Prince. To collect your debt.
Wouldn't dare.
Sir, please. Everyone, stop your work for a moment. This is our newly appointed Vice Minister Zhou of the Ministry of Works.
Look at them. They're all pale, thin, and dressed in rags. This won't do. Distribute these. Take everyone to get some decent food.
Sir, what is this? You've already helped us so much. I really can't accept this silver.
Do as I say. No more discussion. Take it. I mean, the Ministry of Works is one of the 6 ministries. How has everyone fallen to such a state?
You may not be aware, sir. Our Armory Directorate must supply vast quantities of weapons to all the ministries, and the demand is enormous. Not only does the Ministry of Revenue allocate very little funding, but there are also officials like Lu Wenbao. The craftsmen suffer.
Now that I'm here, the rules of this place will have to change. Here's what we'll do. From now on, the Ministry of Revenue no longer needs to fund us, and we will no longer provide weapons to the ministries for free. If they want weapons, they place their own orders. As for the price, we'll set it ourselves.
That's a novel idea, but do you think it will work?
Good wine needs no bush. As long as our weapons are made well enough, orders will naturally come.
We will obey your command.
As long as our weapons are good enough, the orders will come rolling in.
Yes, sir, we'll get right on it.
Xiao Lan.
Young master. Here's what you asked for.
Sir, this is
for everyone. To help with household expenses and home repairs, in my workshop, the craftsmen deserve better treatment.
Sir,
I said, this is all for you. Work hard for me from now on, and I promise you'll be well taken care of. You have to spend money to make money. To me, this amount
is nothing. Sir, we've always been constantly bullied and looked down upon. Not only have you helped us, but you treat us with such generosity. From now on, we will follow your lead, Sir Xu Jingwei.
From now on, we will follow you, sir.
All right, everyone, up you get. Come on, up.
That guy, he sure knows how to win people over. Brother-in-law!
What's with all the panic? Act your age. What happened?
Brother-in-law, you have to stand up for me. That Zhou Yu has gone too far. Jiang Tao, you have to stand up for me. That Zhou Yu, he's gone too far.
Humph. This Zhou Yu really is arrogant and overbearing to the extreme.
If we don't get rid of this man, you and I will never have a moment's peace.
Ha ha ha.
Brother Jiang, what's so funny?
I'm laughing at Zhou Yu's foolishness. He's practically asking for his own destruction. That kid Zhou Yu not only spent a huge amount of money rewarding those lowly craftsmen, he also set a new rule. From now on, he will no longer supply weapons to the ministries for free.
In recent years, the northern barbarians raid our borders every year. There are constant wars on the frontier. If he doesn't supply weapons, Zhou Yu is bound to anger the entire court. That's a sure path to his doom.
That Zhou Yu's brain must be addled. He's digging his own grave, which makes things easier for us.
When the time comes, not even the Crown Prince will be able to save him. He might even drag the Crown Prince down with him.
The Crown Prince really has poor judgment to actually favor Zhou Yu. Fortunately, we have foresight. We knew all along. The second prince is the wise ruler.
Master,
Speak, what is it?
there's news about that Jobai you've been looking for.
Ha ha ha.
A double celebration today.
Ha ha ha. All right. Have them make it according to this. Yes.
Young master, there's,
Impersonating me? Who would dare to do that? To impersonate me?
to be precise, it's someone impersonating Jobai, the alias you used, young master.
Jobai. Hey, tell me all about it.
Young master, you previously used the alias Jobai, and your poetic talent made you famous throughout Linan. But back then, young master, you always wore a mask, so very few people knew what you really looked like. That person is impersonating your alias, Jobai, and swindling people everywhere.
I see.
Rumor has it, this guy has even gained the favor of many talented scholars. This morning, he was picked up by the second prince's men to attend some mid-autumn 100 officials banquet at the palace.
Interesting. Looks like this banquet I'll have to attend and meet this fake Jobai.
The Crown Prince has arrived.
Greetings, your highness the crown prince.
Your Highness, what brings you here? Brother Joe, I've come regarding the 100 officials banquet. My second brother actually managed to invite the renowned Jobai of Linan. Naturally, I have to respond as well. Your Highness, rest assured. Leave this matter to me. I have full confidence in you. The banquet is about to begin. I wonder what preparations you've made, Brother Joe. I've invited the courtesan Liu Ruyan. Her zither skills are truly exceptional. That talented and beautiful courtesan Liu, I've long heard of her. If she can attend, it would certainly add much color to the banquet. Imperial brother, inviting courtesan Liu might... What advice you have, second brother?
This courtesan Lu may have quite the reputation, but she's still a woman of the pleasure quarters. She's not fit for such a dignified occasion.
The second prince is quite right. Today is a banquet for all officials. All the attendees are high-ranking officials of the court. Having a woman from the pleasure quarters attend such a banquet might very well displease His Majesty.
I wouldn't be so sure about that. I'm afraid the ones who'll end up displeasing His Majesty. Are you?
Joe, you'd better watch your own back. All your doings in the Ministry of Works will bring you trouble sooner or later. Royal brother, I advise you stay away from this man, lest you bring trouble upon yourself.
Zhou Yu is a great talent I deeply admire. Second brother, stop trying to sow discord here.
A great talent, Zhou Yu? He doesn't deserve that title. Royal brother.
You certainly have a sense of humor.
The Mid-Autumn Banquet begins. All officials, please take your seats.
Royal brother. After you.
Today is the Mid-Autumn Festival. I have specially arranged this banquet to celebrate the festival with all my ministers. My ministers, please make yourselves at home. Please raise your cups and drink.
Father, your son has prepared us a...
Let us raise our cups and drink.
Father, your son has prepared a surprise for you, Father.
Good, my son is growing up. Your father is very pleased. What is this surprise?
Today is the Mid-Autumn Feast. What good wine without fine poetry? I, your son, have specially invited the renowned in Linan, Jobai.
That one, the one who can compose a poem with every step, who dominates the entire literary world with his talent, he's actually here.
The second prince is truly thoughtful. Today, we might just witness the birth of another timeless masterpiece. We are all truly honored to be here.
You are thoughtful, my son.
This commoner pays his respects to your majesty.
Rise. So you are Jobai, renowned in Linan?
Your majesty. This commoner's name is Zhou Junkai. Jobai is merely a pseudonym I used.
Even I have heard of your literary fame. Attendant. Bestow wine.
My thanks, your majesty.
Hold.
Minister Zhou, Minister Zhou, what is it?
Your majesty. It was an oversight on my part. I heard the crown prince also prepared a surprise for you. How could I let him have all the glory? Brother, Vice Minister Zhou. Isn't that right?
So, your highness the crown prince has also prepared a gift.
However, your highness the second prince has even invited Jobai. Even if the crown prince has prepared a surprise, it will pale in comparison.
The crown prince is thoughtful. What is this surprise? Let me see it.
Yu Huaqi is talented in both song and dance, but compared to Jobai, who is called the poetry immortal, she is indeed inferior, and it seems unsuitable for the current occasion. I beg your forgiveness, father. Your son did not prepare a surprise.
You didn't prepare one? Brother.
Didn't you prepare something? I heard you invited that Lu Ruyan.
That courtesan, Lu, although she is a woman of pleasure, she could serve as a mere backdrop. That would be acceptable.
Courtesan Lu, the one famed for her talents? But this is a banquet for all officials. To have a courtesan attend would damage the court's dignity.
The crown prince's surprise is far inferior to the second prince's Jobai. With Jobai here, he showcases the literary elegance of our martial dynasty. How can some courtesan or performer compare?
Please calm down, father. His Highness the Crown Prince must have been deceived by villains.
Your Majesty, the Crown Prince has always been a man of integrity. This was surely the idea of that Vice Minister Joe. That man is of wicked character. I implore your majesty to punish him severely.
Crown Prince. Is that so?
Second Prince, what a clever move. You're playing both the good cop and the bad cop. Instead, His Highness the Crown Prince is now caught in a dilemma.
Did I say something wrong?
Wrong? Dead wrong. Your Majesty, His Highness the Crown Prince has also prepared a surprise for you. What a coincidence. It's also the unparalleled poet, Joe Bai.
Nonsense. Joe Bai was invited by the second prince. I think your brain disease is acting up again.
Are you sure that this talented gentleman before us is actually Joe Bai?
Of course. How could it be Faye?
I'll give you one last chance. Are you Joe Bai?
That's right. I am Joe Bai.
You incorrigible fool. You can't even seize the opportunity given to you. Your Majesty, this man is a fake Joe Bai. He has impersonated the identity of Joe Bai.
What?
A fake? How is that possible? This is someone the second. Fake? How is that possible? This is the second prince, the one he invited.
Joe, you. Stop talking nonsense. Do you think I, as a prince, would invite a fake?
Because I am the real Joe Bai.
What? Joe Yu is Joe Bai. How can that be? He's from Linen City, the #1 playboy, and he has a brain disease.
Nonsense. Joe Bai's poetry is peerless. Such a talented scholar. How could he be a wastrel?
How dare you? If you were Joe Bai, then the sacred books of our Wu dynasty scholars have been read for nothing. Even you, with your brain disease, can't even compare to a playboy.
Joe, you. How dare you cause trouble before Father Emperor? Do you really think no one can handle you?
Father Emperor, I think Joe Yu has had too much to drink. He's drunk. Please forgive him, Father Emperor. Your Highnesses, everyone, I am not drunk. I have invited courtesan Lu. She can testify for me and clarify the facts. Look, this is the mask I used at the poetry gathering, the very one. Courtesan Liu can prove it. Zhou Junkai, are you still going to deny it?
You're lying.
Very well.
Bring in courtesan Lu Ruyan.
Summon Liu Ruyan.
That mask is exactly the same as the one Zhou Fengyan wore when he saved me. Zhou Yu is Zhou Fengyan, after all.
Your Majesty, I can testify, this man has been impersonating the identity of young Master Joe Bai, and swindling people outside.
Everyone knows your linen's top good for nothing. It must be you. You used your power to coerce the courtesan Lu into giving false testimony for you.
Exactly. Liu Ruyan must have been threatened or bribed by you.
Well, that is one possibility. There's also a more direct method. I ask your Majesty to give us a topic. He and I will each compose a poem, to see who is superior.
Very well, that would be the fairest way. They say Joe Bai's poetry is peerless, a poem with every step, astonishing Linan. Please, your Majesty, set the topic. Let us old ministers witness this spectacle.
Today is the Mid-Autumn Festival. Let the moon be your subject.
Let's see what kind of poem a wastrel like you can come up with.
How rare the moon, so round and clear. With cup in hand, I ask of the blue sky. I do not know in the celestial sphere what name this festive night goes.
Excellent poem, such literary brilliance.
I long to ride the wind and return, yet fear those jade towers, those crystal halls. The cold would be too much to bear. I rise and dance, my shadow clear. How can this compare to the mortal world? People have sorrow and joy, parting and reunion. The moon has phases, waxing and waning. This has never been perfect since ancient times. I only wish we could be together long, and share the moon's beauty, though miles apart. Brother Joe, your talent is truly remarkable.
How is this possible?
A wastrel. How could he possess such poetic genius? Heaven is unjust. A misfortune for the scholarly world.
In my humble opinion, there's no need to continue the contest. This poem by Zhou Yu will surely shine for 1,000 generations. With this poem now revealed, no matter what other verses are written, they will all pale in comparison.
You flatter me, Prime Minister. But we should still follow the procedure, so no one can accuse me of being arrogant and overbearing. Your turn. Please.
Didn't you claim to be Joe Bai? Go on, compose a poem.
I dare not.
You dare to deceive me. What else would you not dare? Second Prince. Is this the so-called poetry immortal you found? Take him away. Punish him severely.
Your Majesty, spare me. It was just a momentary lapse. I didn't dare impersonate Joe Bai. Please, Your Majesty, spare my life. Your Majesty, spare me. Your Majesty, have mercy.
Please calm your anger, Father. Father, I was also misled by that Zhou Junsai. It was a momentary lapse in judgment.
Second son, stir up less trouble from now on. Do you think I don't see it?
Remember this.
What I give you is yours. What I don't give, you cannot take. Otherwise, it is treason.
I understand, Father.
You are confined to your quarters for 1 month. Reflect on your actions.
I obey your command.
Minister Zhou, you have given me another surprise. You must not hide your talents any longer. With you by the Crown Prince's side, it is his good fortune. Attendant, bestow the imperial wine.
Thank you, Your Majesty.
Who would have thought that Zhou Yu is not only Zhou Fengnian, but also Zhou Bai? He possesses not only exceptional martial arts skills, but also unparalleled poetic talent. Meng Yao.
You are wrong, terribly wrong.
Ruyan cannot hold her liquor well. I shall take my leave.
Thank you for your trouble today, Miss Liu.
To think the famed Zhou Bai of Linan is actually you. General Jenan has raised a fine son. Based on your poetic talent alone, this old man toasts you.
You flatter me, Prime Minister Su.
I must say, it's rather embarrassing. In truth, regarding my daughter's previous request to break off the engagement, the Su family was in the wrong. Meng Yao has always greatly admired you, Zhou Bai, your alias. She's been talking about you non-stop.
Prime Minister Su, I respect you as an elder, but this is a separate matter. Please relay a message to the young lady Su. I'll be waiting for her to come and apologize.
Very well.
Zhou Yu, so you're actually Zhou Fengyan. You've been keeping this from me all along.
Well, you never asked. What are you offering to repay me by marrying me?
You. That's not entirely out of the question. This general will consider it.
Hey, but our Su family got here first.
Miss, word has come from the palace. Young Master Zhou Bai has composed another poem.
Quick, let me see it.
May you all be blessed.
With longevity. Be blessed with sharing the moon's beauty across the miles.
Fine poem.
Young Master Zhou is truly a man of great talent.
There's another piece of news. About that.
What news? Just say it.
Miss, the one you've always admired, young Master Zhou Bai, is actually Zhou Yu. This poem was written by him.
This poem was written by him.
Written by him.
What? What? Zhou Bai is Zhou Yu. Zhou Yu has been hiding this so well. I never thought I was still wrong. I should have realized it sooner. He can produce state-stabilizing writings. And he's won the favor of the emperor and the crown prince. It's because I had too deep a prejudice against him. I simply refused to admit my own mistakes. And I didn't even want to understand him.
Miss, you can't blame yourself for this. It's because young Master Zhou hid it. That's great. His reputation was terrible before.
Don't say that. Tomorrow, I will personally visit to apologize.
Zhou Yu. It's all because of Zhou Yu. Previously, I privately proposed to Prime Minister Su to marry Su Mengyao. It's because of you. I was rejected by the Prime Minister. Now he's stepping all over me. I want him to die without a burial place.
Your Highness. It's Prime Minister Su who doesn't know what's good for him. Your subordinates are all prepared. What about Northern Mang? Princess Lei Yahan will also cooperate with us. Send troops to harass the border.
Right, Your Highness. When the time comes, the Ministry of War will demand weapons. Zhou Yu refuses to provide them for free. He will surely be held accountable. The Emperor will be furious. Highness, the entire court will impeach him. By then,
Even the Crown Prince won't be able to protect him.
Good. The bigger the commotion, the better. This time, I don't want any accidents to occur.
you really know you were wrong?
I shouldn't have looked down on you before. You've composed timeless poetry and nation-shaking prose. That proves I was truly blind. I willingly accept any punishment.
Any punishment? Su Mengyao, have you forgotten that I'm just a spoiled brat? Just boring. As long as you know you were wrong. I can't be bothered to hold a grudge.
How magnanimous of you, young master.
Young master.
The agreement between you and the young miss before. If you achieved nothing, the Su family would call off the engagement. Now that you've penned multiple timeless poems, with unparalleled talent, the engagement stands. Naturally, I should call you.
I never agreed to that. Don't call me that so soon. Minister Jiang. You're on death's door and don't even know it. Utterly foolish. Seize this man.
Minister Jiang. Although you are the Minister of Works, you cannot just arrest someone without cause. What crime? Minister Jiang. Even though you are the Minister of Works, you can't just arrest someone for no reason. What crime has Zhou Yu committed?
It's precisely because Zhou Yu issued a new regulation at the Armaments Directorate, stating that weapons will no longer be provided free of charge to the 6 ministries. Now he's caused widespread anger and resentment. The entire court is in an uproar. His Majesty is furious about it, and has ordered me to bring Zhou Yu to the palace for questioning. Is that all this is about? I thought it was something serious. Good. Very good. Zhou Yu, you really are fearless. Let me tell you something. This matter concerns border security. Not even the Crown Prince can save you this time.
I'll go find my father. I'll ask him to plead for leniency on your behalf.
It's fine. I'll just go back to the palace with him. Lead the way, Minister Jiang. Greetings, Your Majesty.
Rise, Minister Zhou. I trusted you, which is why I appointed you to the Ministry of Works. Is this how you repay my trust? Minister Zhou, I trusted you. That's why I appointed you to the Ministry of Works. And this is how you repay me?
He says it's an inquiry, but he hasn't summoned the officials from the Dali Temple. The Emperor is clearly showing me favoritism. It's obvious. Your Majesty, I believe that everything I've done at the Ministry of Works is above reproach.
Oh, then why is the entire court continuously impeaching you? Even the Minister of Works, Jiang Tao, came before me to accuse you of throwing the ministry into chaos.
Your Majesty, I suspect there are people with ulterior motives stirring up trouble behind the scenes.
Vice Minister Zhou, do you still refuse to admit your guilt? You arbitrarily changed the rules. That in itself is a grave error.
The provision of weapons is crucial to border security. Now the border is unstable, and you've cut off the weapons supply. If the northern barbarians launch a major attack, and our soldiers have no suitable weapons, leading to the fall of our cities, can you bear that responsibility? Minister Jiang, have you lost your mind? Did I ever say I wouldn't provide weapons? If the Ministry of War wants weapons, they can just place an order.
Why make things so complicated? It's not like the Ministry of Revenue hasn't provided the funds. Vice Minister Zhou, I think your madness is acting up again. The Ministry of Works of our great Wu dynasty is not a place for you to conduct business.
It is indeed improper.
Father, Zhou Yu's intentions were good. He hoped that through the reform of the new regulations, he could increase the Ministry of Works surplus and improve the treatment of the artisans.
Your Highness, do you not care for the safety of our border troops at all?
A crown prince of your stature, uttering such words. Aren't you afraid of disheartening the troops? Enough with the slander. Let's not go there. Where did the funds and provisions allocated by the Ministry of Revenue go? Minister Zhang, surely you know? If it weren't for Minister Jiang and parasites like Liu Wenbao, how much more money would have ended up in the artisans' pockets? I'm afraid it all went straight into a certain minister's pocket, didn't it? If not for my bold and sweeping reforms, how could I face His Majesty and the trust the Crown Prince has placed in me?
Your Majesty, please see clearly. Zhou Yu is talking nonsense. He concocted this so-called order system. Isn't it just a scheme for him to profit?
All for his own selfish gain. He has thrown the Ministry of Works into utter chaos. This old minister is truly heartbroken. You greedy old dog, still barking wildly. How utterly repulsive. You. How dare you? Your Majesty, facts speak louder than words. I humbly request Your Majesty to inspect the armory. Then everything will be clear. As it happens, today I arranged for officials from the Ministry of War to inspect the new military equipment together. His Majesty's time is far too precious to be ordered about by you.
Very well. Seeing is believing. I shall go and see for myself.
Your Majesty is wise. To personally inspect the Ministry of Works without regard for the hardship is truly admirable.
Shu Jing greets Your Majesty.
At ease. I am here this time to inspect the new military equipment.
Sir, using your method, the first batch of blades we forged are exceptionally sharp. They cut through iron like butter. Our previous weapons are simply no match for them.
Your Majesty, I believe Zhou Yu has some talent for poetry, but what kind of new military gear could he possibly come up with? It's not even worth a look.
I will be the judge of that. If I am not satisfied, Zhao Yu will be severely punished to give all of you ministers an answer.
Your Majesty, please look. This is our new steel finger knives. Behold, Your Majesty.
Fine blades.
These new blades are incredibly sharp. Your Majesty,
What are you doing here?
the Ministry of War sent me to see this new equipment you've been promoting. Those generals all said you were only in it for the money, but seeing it now, it's truly extraordinary. With such treasure blades, we'll have no trouble cutting down our enemies. Can these blades be mass-produced?
Of course they can. In fact, this is precisely our first batch. We will continue to improve, creating even more refined alloy combat blades.
In all these years, the Ministry of Works has never seen such divine weapons and sharp blades. I don't know what's going on in that head of yours. How did it even grow? If I say you have a brain disease, then some people must be out of their minds.
You. Impudent junior.
I'm just stating the facts. How many of these war blades do you have? My Ministry of War wants as many as you have.
Fine blades. It seems Minister Zhou has indeed not disappointed me.
Your Majesty, this is just our basic military equipment. Our armory has other achievements as well. Everyone, please follow me this way. This crossbow. How is that possible? Could it be the legendary Luban's 1000 mechanism crossbow? This crossbow isn't already lost to time, is it, Your Majesty? This is from our Armory Directorate, a newly developed divine mechanism crossbow by our craftsmen. It can fire dozens of iron arrows in one go. And it's detachable, easy to assemble on the battlefield. Whether it's killing power or portability, it far surpasses previous ones. Truly a formidable weapon against enemies.
My Ministry of War wants this divine mechanism crossbow as well. How much?
Talking about money hurts feelings. Let's talk about yuan.
Fate? This item also depends on fate.
This yuan is not that fate. It's the yuan from silver ingots. One divine mechanism crossbow costs 500 silver ingots. That's the cost price. No.
The price is fair enough, but since the Ministry of War is making a bulk purchase, could you give us a discount?
Sorry about that, but this really isn't negotiable. Every single one of these is the fruit of our craftsman's labor, forged with real silver and a hefty investment. Zhou, you are truly a genius. With such formidable weapons, our Wu dynasty soldiers will be greatly blessed. And even this is not our most advanced achievement. Everyone, there's even better stuff. This way, please.
What is the name of this formidable weapon?
Your Majesty, this is called the Redcoat Cannon. As the saying goes, caliber is justice, and range is truth. If just a few Redcoat cannons fire in unison, they can blast those northern barbarians who dare invade our borders into utter chaos.
Good. However, the manufacturing of these Redcoat cannons must be kept confidential. It absolutely cannot be leaked. Otherwise,
Rest assured, Your Majesty. The craftsmen who make the Redcoat cannons, along with their families, have been settled around the Ministry of Works. They are under heavy guard, guaranteeing absolute security.
very well. Minister Zhou, your thorough planning puts my mind at ease.
Your Majesty, we also have a secret weapon.
Oh?
Shu Jing.
This is the handgun this is the pistol you used to save me.
Not bad.
And what are these two things?
Your Majesty, this is called a firelock. It can be used for long-range attacks. This is called a spyglass. It lets us see enemies from much farther away. This object is just like the legendary 1,000-mile eye. With this spyglass, our Wu Dynasty soldiers can anticipate enemy moves, making us unbeatable.
This firelock, what's its effective range?
Currently, it's about 200 to 300 paces. Your Majesty, this firelock is useless. Our Wu Dynasty already has bows and arrows. Yet Zhou Yu comes up with this firelock. Isn't that superfluous? A waste of money and resources? That's not quite right. Although the firelock's current range is similar to a bow's, but you see, its training cost is much lower.
The cost is lower?
Exactly. Think about it. A skilled archer needs about 2 to 3 years of training. But a firelockman only needs 2 to 3 days.
So you're saying, once our troops are equipped with firelocks, they can quickly become combat ready, saving a huge amount of training time.
Smart. And a firelock is easier to use. General Wu is highly skilled with the bow, but let me ask you this. If you, General Wu, were to shoot arrows, how many?
I can draw a 2-stone catapult and shoot 20 arrows.
General Wu is exceptionally skilled. For any other general, that's usually impossible. But if we use muskets, exhaustion is no longer a concern.
That's fantastic. Then we can employ hit-and-run tactics, continuously attack the enemy from a long distance. The enemy won't even be able to touch our troops. That way, our casualties will be greatly reduced.
This is a weapon no less formidable than the red cannons.
Your Majesty, the credit belongs to the artisans. For outstanding artisans, I have never been stingy with rewards. Only then can their talents be fully utilized.
It seems now that Minister Zhou's measures are absolutely correct. Where is Jiang Tao? I am here, Your Majesty. Now, what do you have to say for yourself? Is this what you call the Ministry of Works being thrown into chaos by Zhou Yu? Do you think I'm blind?
Your Majesty, I too was deceived. I wrongly accused Vice Minister Zhou.
Pretty words. You've been in charge of the Ministry of Works for over a decade. Why have I never seen red cannons or muskets?
Your Majesty, if not for my hard work, I have at least contributed. Your Majesty, I wish to report. Minister of Works Jiang Tao colluded with his brother-in-law, Lu Wenbao. They worked together, abusing their authority to oppress artisans and line their own pockets.
Is this? Order the Imperial Guard and the Court of Judicial Review to conduct a thorough investigation. I will see that Minister Zhou and the craftsmen receive justice.
Your Majesty, while pursuing the northern barbarian spies in Linan City, I discovered that many court officials are colluding with the northern barbarians.
Is this true?
I dare not deceive you. This is a list of the suspects. Please review it, Your Majesty.
How could this be? I understand. Order the Imperial Guard to get to the bottom of this. The guilty will be punished, and the meritorious will be rewarded. Minister Zhou has developed so many formidable weapons for our Wu Dynasty. He deserves a substantial reward.
You honor me too much, Your Majesty. I was merely doing my duty.
There's no need for modesty, Minister Zhou. Now that Jiang Tao has been dismissed, you, Minister Zhou, shall henceforth serve as the Minister of Works. Furthermore, I bestow upon you the title of Marquis, and award you 1,000 taels of gold.
Your Majesty. Although Minister Zhou's contributions are immense, isn't this reward a bit too generous?
These red cannons and all the other miraculous weapons are worth 1,000 troops. This is the reward Minister Zhou rightfully deserves.
Thank you, Your Majesty.
Rise. These red cannons and various divine weapons can withstand thousands of troops. This is what I should rightfully bestow upon my dear Zhou Yu.
Thank you, Your Majesty.
Rise.
Just as I thought. The one who sent the assassins in black was the second prince. He's also colluding with the northern barbarians. And Zhong Shuheng is his accomplice.
But the second prince is still Your Majesty's flesh and blood. How should Your Majesty deal with him?
Colluding with the northern barbarians is the grave crime of treason. Even if he doesn't die, he'll be stripped of his title and reduced to a commoner. He'll have no chance at the throne for the rest of his life. But
what?
But given Jiang Songwen's erratic nature, he'll likely make a desperate last stand.
Young master, something terrible has happened. The second prince has rebelled. He's also joined forces with the northern barbarians. He's taken the crown prince and the prime minister's daughter, Su Menjiao.
What?
Let go of me.
All of you, shut up.
Second brother, you are utterly reckless. Father will never forgive you.
Elder brother. Now that things have come to this,
Let us go.
Let me go.
all of you, shut up.
Second brother, how dare you? Father Emperor will not spare you.
Elder brother. We've come this far. Do you think I'm still afraid?
Jiang Hengyuan. Are you really going to follow him in rebellion? This is a crime punishable by extermination of the 9 clans.
Crown Prince, you colluded with the northern barbarians, but I had a part in it too. Either it's a death penalty, or it's the merit of supporting the new emperor. What do you think I should choose?
To tell you the truth, the barbarian princess has already led her elites and attacked the Chengtian Hall. Once I capture Father Emperor, I will be the Wu dynasty's true master.
You're delusional. Father Emperor is protected by the Imperial Guards. He will never fall into your hands.
Elder brother, do you really think that among the Imperial Guards? There are none of my men?
You.
Go.
This is treason.
Su Menyao. I originally intended to marry you, to bring the Prime Minister into our camp. Unfortunately, the Prime Minister refused. However, as long as you submit to me, after I ascend the throne, your Su family will not lack wealth and honor.
You're in your dreams.
Su Menyao. You'd better think this through. Once I ascend the throne, you should be honored that I even noticed you.
Your plan will fail. You're not even fit to lick Zhou Yu's boots.
Zhou Yu. After I become emperor, you'll be the first one I execute. As for you, you ungrateful wretch. Once I grow tired of you, I'll give you to Zhang Shuheng.
Let me go. Let go. Help. Let me go. Let go of me. Help.
You're looking for death.
Zhou Yu. You're here. I think you're the one looking to die. Guards. Kill him.
Save your breath. The barbarian princess, Lei Yihan, and all the other traitors have been executed. My advice is for you to surrender now.
What? All executed?
No, Zhou Yu. You've ruined my plans again. I will kill you.
Your Highness, Your Highness. Your Highness.
I am a prince.
Your Highness. It's over now.
Minister Zhou, you have rendered another great service. How shall I reward you?
Your Majesty. Your subject has also reached the age for marriage. Yet I remain unmarried.
I understand. Speak. Which young lady has caught your eye? I will have the Empress herself act as your matchmaker.
I wish to marry Wu Qingxuan.
But I've heard you are betrothed to the Prime Minister's daughter.
Yes, Your Majesty. Therefore, I also wish to marry Su Mengyao and the courtesan Liu Ruyan.
You rascal.
Your Majesty. Kids are the ones who have to choose. Your subject wants them all.
Very well. A real man should have multiple wives and concubines. I grant your request.
Thank you, Your Majesty.
Rise.